And we're live, Judge.
Give me 1 second. Good morning. This is Judge Alyssa Perez presiding over the 210th District Court criminal docket for October 14, 2021. All matters being heard today are being heard in accordance with all emergency orders and directives regarding COVID-19. In addition to that, we are streaming all matters live via YouTube. First of all, thank you, gentlemen and Ms. Aguirre. We are simultaneously handling docket and picking a jury and conducting a civil trial. So I know you all have busy schedules. I appreciate you hanging on. We did have one matter outstanding. I believe it was reset from Tuesday to today to allow for some discussion if there was going to be no need for a trial. However, the parties did announce ready on Tuesday, and we have two panels secured for jury selection. And I believe this is on Mr. Chavez. So I forgot to call the cases. Calling cause numbers 2021-0D01775, 2021-0D01743, and 2019-0D04604. These are State of Texas versus Julio Cesar Chavez. Let me just, for clarification, has Mr. Quinata subbed in on the two cases that were with the public defender?
Your Honor, there was motions submitted and Ms. Martinez signed.
Okay, so I apologize if they're in my email. Let me see. I don't know if I see them, Sandy. Mr. Quinata, you sent those over to the court, Sandy, if you'll send them over. What are we doing? I know the one that was going to go tomorrow was the 2019 case. Public defenders, I had not held them to that trial setting.
So if I may,
Yes.
if I may, Your Honor, the case that was set, that is set for trial tomorrow is the older one, which I was originally on. I subbed in on the newer ones. And to be completely candid, you know, the case that's set for tomorrow, you know, I feel favorably as to. However, the new case is terrible, and he's got other stuff dragging him down. So I can feel good in telling the state that I'm almost certain that he'll accept the plea. You know, and you guys know how I am. I'm fighting, but this is one where fighting was done through negotiation, and Mr. Flores and I put an agreement of
So
which
Mr.
I do feel.
Quinata, you keep kind of breaking up a little bit.
I'm so sorry.
Can you start again, please?
I
This
do
is one where
apologize.
you and Mr. Flores.
So the state and I, Mr. Flores, we came to an amicable agreement yesterday regarding the entirety of the cases. And I was to go speak with Mr. Chavez yesterday evening. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. And so which I'm hoping to attend it either through lunch or immediately following my afternoon here. However, I do feel comfortable in conveying to the court that this case is going to be resolved via a plea. However, we all know I can't do it for him, so I'm going to go do it. They've already sent me the paperwork. I would love nothing more than to come back and send that to the proper parties. Again, Judge, I know it's last minute. I do know that we're ready. I know the state's ready. However, I do feel that in the name of judicial efficacy, as we've been using all day today, I think if we can have the leeway and allowing me to go talk to him last minute, I think it'd be in best interest.
So I can appreciate your efforts on that. However, the instruction to you on Tuesday was to report to the court by 10 a.m. Whether there was a plea or not. The reason being, we have two panels coming in tomorrow for your case, and your client is in custody. So the only accommodation that I will give you today is that you are able to report back to the court. In other words, your client has agreed and signed off on all plea paperwork by 3 p.m. Simple as that. If there is not, we've got two panels for you tomorrow. I mean, I don't have any assurance, Mr. Quinata. I even, question, if you haven't been the attorney of record on the two older cases, how comfortable you can be negotiating or knowing how strong or not those other two cases are. Maybe you've talked to your client about them, but it brings the court some concern. You have until 3 o'clock. Simple as that. I know that puts the state in an, I guess, uncertain position. But, for my purposes, so you all understand, as of Tuesday, we were going forward with a trial unless at 10 a.m. this morning, we had plea papers in hand and I could say, this is a plea that is happening. And we don't have that here.
And if I
Mhm.
I no, please, Judge, forgive me.
No, go ahead.
And if I may, Judge, in regards to tomorrow's case, Your Honor, I'm very comfortable going to
Going
trial with
forward?
it. In fact, when you told me, I was elated. I can't wait to get back in. I feel I may be a little rusty. However, for the client, I do feel that nipping it at the bud is his best interest because this case isn't bad, but the new cases are it's terrible. And then he's also got jail calls, which could, so.
Okay, so it's still in your court, Mr. Kinata. You all are to report back at 3 p.m. via Zoom. We'll open the Zoom. We'll see where we are. Have you all received all your jury sheets?
That's correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Okay, so we're just FYI, we're doing our civil case today. And, I think we have got a good handle on it. If you have any concerns about the process tomorrow, please get in touch with the court staff. Let me know. But we should be good to go tomorrow. Okay, so we'll see you at 3 o'clock. Thank you very much.
Judge, very quickly. Judge, can we possibly extend that 3 to 4, maybe?
Here's the problem, Mr. Kinata. If I tell you 10, it's 11. Right now it's 12.
Judge, and if I may, I'm so sorry. 3 is pushing it because of the shift change with the jail. I need to request the inmate.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, no. It has to be 3 o'clock. I don't care if you're calling me from your cell phone at the jail. It doesn't matter,
We'll get it done, Judge. We'll get it done.
3
And
p.m.
hopefully it'll be with the plea papers, and if not, I look forward to being in the court's presence and with you guys, but I'm comfortable in saying that I think it's going to be done, Judge.
Okay.
Your Honor,
We'll see you
can
guys.
we-
And
Judge,
good luck with the trial.
reference read?
Yes.
sorry, yes.
Reference read.
Yes,
I
Judge.
thought there was a motion for continuance.
Yes.
I just wanted to see if possible, Judge, we can get dates on that one, Your Honor. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the dates? Well, that's calendar talk. Let's see. Let me pull up the master calendar. Where's that December date? All right. How many days do you think you will need for Miss Reed?
Well, Judge, speaking for the state, I do know in reference to our motion, there's an individual listed on portal, Ms. Diana Delgado. She's not a victim as per the indictment. So we're trying to get in touch and see if it's just a glitch or if she's somebody who is associated with the 7-Eleven. But
Okay.
we're working on it right now. So I think we can clear that up pretty quickly. But that's the one outstanding thing that probably the most pressing of the issues on the motion to continue. We're trying to figure out who that individual is and how to locate her.
Okay, so my thought was to do this, if that's our issue, is I was going to give you the December 2nd, the 2 panels we have there. You're kind of a backup to a murder there, so take that for what it's worth. And then to that date, giving you January 14th. Is that enough time to figure out who this woman is? Yeah.
Absolutely, Judge.
Okay. Other than that, I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing that, I guess, from your all's end, but I thought on the defendant's end, it was simply a matter of getting you all a character packet or some other information. Otherwise, the case is good to go. See, I'm seeing yes from Mr. Flores.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Kinata was going to provide us with a character pack, and we will, Mr. Herrera and I have been discussing this matter, but if all things fail, we will be ready for trial.
Cool. So we'll have those 2 dates. I mean, for my purposes, this was a kind of an agreed motion for continuance. I know scheduling is tricky. So thank you again. We'll have your dates on read and we'll see you at 3 p.m. What else? Anything? No. All right. Not hearing
Not
anything.
from the state,
Thank
Your
you very
Honor.
much. Go have lunch. Thank you.
Thank you. You
Thank you.
guys